Lynne approached me about doing WIT, Margaret Edson's play, and at first I thought, well, I'm a little young for that. I'm 45, she's 50, and then I thought, oh, I don't care. I don't care to do that part. Absolutely.
I'm thrilled that Cynthia Nixon accepted playing the role of Vivian Baring. She has a great history at Manhattan Theatre Club. I've known her for many, many years, and I'm really looking forward to working with her in my capacity as director of the play, in addition to artistic director of the theater. And I think she will bring her own very particular talent and brilliance to creating this role, and her wicked sense of humor, because the play is funny.
The thing about Vivian is that she's as human as the rest of us. She just doesn't realize it. So the work of the play is to help her understand that being human is a shambles, it's a mess, but all we have is each other.
WIT is a play about a woman who is faced with a tremendous challenge in her life, and she is given a diagnosis, and this is a play about what she does to face the challenges of an enormous change in her life.
WIT is a play about grace. It's a play about connection. And the relationship that Professor Baring has with the audience is the most meaningful relationship that she's had in her life.
You know, I was an English major in college, and so I'm a real literary buff. So she's such a wonderful character, and you know, to be able to play someone who is at once so literary and such a genius in that area, but also uses it so much as armor against her lack of humanity, lack of a personal life, lack of the rest of what of a person should be. Someone who's just exercised her brain until it's kind of the only thing left of her, and now facing ovarian cancer, sort of remembering that she is in fact not just a brain, that she is a body and a person too. It's just it's an amazing role.
This is a mountain to climb for an actress, and some of the really talented ones in American theater had taken it on. And I think that's the case with our production now. Cynthia Nixon has responded the same way, and I think she's going to bring a different perspective and a different instrument to it that I think is going to redefine the play in some ways.
WIT combines a deep kind of knowledge and a very snappy, mordant response to a situation. So Professor Baring, over the course of the play, moves from this very sarcastic, quick response to a situation in her humor to a deeper knowledge that she has in her bones. So the very short word of WIT covers the whole experience.
To me, it's kind of a near-perfect play. The blueprint that Margaret has laid out is so deft and seamless, and it's amazing when you think this is the only play that Margaret Edson has ever written. It won a Pulitzer, and you know, by all accounts, I hear she's really not interested in writing another one, but somehow she knew that she had one great play in her, and this is it, and we're so lucky to be able to do it.
What I love about live theater is that we are all there together, and nobody's going to leave until Professor Baring comes into herself. We are her patient, loyal friends for the 90 minutes of this play. And what I love about live theater is that it creates a community.
This is an evening that has a lot of laughs and a lot of poignance, and I think has a lot of resonance.